Hello everyone, my name is Komalpreet Kaur. I am a student of Addiction and Mental Health in Pure College of Technology. So today I am going to talk about stigma against HIV. Imagine living with a condition that affects not only your mental health but how society treats you. A condition that brings silence, fear, and discrimination. This is the reality for many living with HIV. Stigma, born from myths and prejudice, often becomes more overwhelming than the condition itself. But we can change that. Today, we aim to break down these barriers, replace stigma with empathy, and remind everyone that every person, regardless of their status, health, deserves respect and support. So, what is stigma? Why is it harmful? Stigma means attaching negative beliefs to people based on characteristics like HIV. It shows up as public stigma, self stigma, and institutional stigma. Public stigma includes discrimination and exclusion from society based on myths about HIV. Self stigma occurs when people internalize their negativity, leading to shame. Institutional stigma happens when policies and practices in healthcare, employment, or education create disadvantages for people living with HIV. But there is a hope. Our campaign focuses on education, personal stories, and community engagement to combat stigma. Education is key. By spreading accurate information, we can dispel myths about how HIV is transmitted and what it means to live with the virus today. Modern medicine has advanced, allowing people with HIV to live long, healthy lives, but misinformation still fuels fear, and our campaign provides facts to challenge these misconceptions. Personal stories are also powerful. Hearing directly from people living with HIV remind us that HIV is just one part of our life. Their strength and humanity breaks stereotypes and show us that they are much more than their diagnosis. Community engagement is also vital. Stigma thrives in silence, but when we have open conversation, barriers fall. Our campaign encourages spaces for dialogue, where people can ask questions, share experiences, and build connections. It's through these connections that we foster empathy and create change. We also recognized our responsibility to represent the diverse experiences of those affected by HIV. Stigma affects people differently based on race, gender, and other factors. That's why our campaign is inclusive, respecting all stories and experiences. Stigma around HIV can be dismantled through education, empathy, and open dialogue. We can challenge harmful stereotypes and create more inclusive society. Our campaign is one step toward a world where people living with HIV receive the respect and dignity they deserve. Join us, let's confront stigma, advocate for those affected by HIV, and create a future where no one is defined by their health status. Thank you for listening. Real change begins with empathy. Together, we can challenge stigma and bring a world where everyone feels valued and supported.